Yeah. What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 8 of the Card Shot Machine Radio podcast. Steve J here, Jeremy Smith.
Hello, hello.
Welcome back, brother.
Yes, sir.
Actually, thanks for welcoming me over for this.
Well,
Appreciate
this is
you.
like the first time I've even been down here myself.
Yeah,
in
it's
2
been
weeks.
it's been a weird couple of weeks. We've had some weird
Home
time
dingers.
things going on. So we've got a few stories we're going to share with you guys tonight. But as always, I'm going to start off with my normal two little
Right.
deals that I normally do. My first one is my monster of the pod. This week I'm trying the Pipeline Punch. It's a juice. I've never tried this one before. It's another one I haven't tried. So I've been trying to find the ones that I haven't tried before, give them a try, see what they're like. But
I think you're muted.
yeah,
I don't know. Talk.
yeah, can you hear?
I don't know. It's red on top.
Is it working?
I'm gonna roll with it because
Well,
it looks like it is.
okay. Well, anyway, the
There it
Pipeline
goes.
Punch is
Whatever you did, don't touch that again.
the Pipeline Punch is good. If you haven't heard me talk about the monsters before, Pipeline Punch, give it a shot. I'll be drinking that during the show. The next thing that I normally do before I kick it over to Jeremy for a little bit of info is I put down the top number 8s in sports. Again, this is something I do just to make it a little fun for each episode that we do on the podcast. It's not necessarily the best of that number. It's just the people that are like
Most notable.
most notable people that the people might know. So the first one that I put on the list, of course, to me, you can't go with any number 8s without talking about Kobe Bryant. Of course, people that know Kobe, he wore number 8 and number 24. He did start in the NBA with number 8.
Yep.
Most of his great moments were wearing number 8. So we'll throw him up there. MLB player Cal Ripken Jr. wore number 8.
Yeah.
Again, an all-time great, 21-31. If people aren't familiar with that number, how many consecutive games he played in a row, which is ludicrous, especially the way the NBA does load management and NFL players take off because their toe hurts or something.
Yeah, you don't see like complete games pitched anymore.
Yeah, 20
that
game
sort of
winners in
thing.
MLB and
Yeah,
things
you
like
just
that.
don't
You
see
just
it.
you don't see everyday baseball players anymore that play. I mean, he played for however many years that was with injuries and just kept on playing. So
Yep.
pretty remarkable. An NHL player, of course, Alex Ovechkin, all-time great.
Arguably one of
Yeah, definitely
the best scorer.
without question. One of the greatest hockey players ever.
Still doing it. They asked him the other day what he was planning on doing. He doesn't know. So I don't know if he's retiring, and he may or he may
Keep
not.
playing, man. If you can keep playing at that level,
He's better than almost a good portion of the roster.
for real. And he just keeps doing it at a high level. And when you're doing it at that level, you might as well go ahead and keep on rolling with it. Steve Young, I put on there. He won a Super Bowl, played for the 49ers, came in after Joe Montana, and still led the 49ers to a Super Bowl. And then one I threw on there for you was Lamar Jackson. He's of course, a Louisville fan, and I had to throw Lamar Jackson in there. Don't know if you know of any other ones that number 8s that come to mind. Elway was 7.
7. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. That hits a lot of the ones that I.
There's quite a few, but the names just aren't there if you go back and look. We are coming up on some numbers that will be some super recognizable players once we get into the next few episodes. So that's my little tidbit to start the show. So what's been going on with you this week?
This week, working like crazy. Today, last night we worked quite a bit in the stock room. Peyton helped me a little bit. That was the first time I've been down here in like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of the shelves loaded, a lot of the new product up, put in the inventory system. I don't know what I'm going to do with that many soft sleeves. I'm sitting here looking off to the left. I've got, I don't even know how many are there. 8,
It's
11,
a million.
14.
It's got to be 100,000, maybe 100,000 penny sleeves.
It's a lot. And each box has 10 packs of 1,000, so do the numbers. Numbers are hard. I don't know.
There's 10,000 in each box.
Yeah. It's a lot of sleeves.
200, at least 200K worth of penny sleeves.
And so if anybody
If you need
needs any, if anybody needs any
If
soft
anybody needs any
sleeves,
penny sleeves, we got them for you. So
yeah.
You did have a couple incidents driving our trailer for work this week.
Yeah. So Thursday, I think it was Thursday. I was about an hour and a half south of Owensboro and just had a tire trailer completely shred on me. That put me behind about 3 hours that day. And then yesterday, at our first stop, we picked up a screw in the other side of the trailer on a tire, and that put us back 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I think
good time with that trailer.
We need a priest to come out and sprinkle some water on it.
That trailer's been a good time for you recently, hasn't it?
No, it's got me down. I'm not even kidding. Like I've been worn down because of that.
Hopefully he don't have to drive it the rest of the week, which I know he's not going to have to because it's pretty full right now. But yeah. Other than that, it's been pretty good for you.
That's been going on. I will share this real quick while I've got it. But we did just recently pick up some J.J. Weatherholt autographed baseballs. They're certified by TriStar. I don't know if you can see that or not, but they're all stickered up. And super excited about these. I was like a little kid at Christmas opening this up because it was literally like a box, like 2 boxes plus of Rawlings authentic game balls that were all autographed. And I've followed. It's been fun too because like I've followed baseball. I follow it quite a bit, but I've followed it a lot just because of him. And if you don't know his story, he's I think he was from Maryland, but he was drafted in 2024 as the number 7 overall pick. Flew up the minor leagues in like 2 years, and he starts for the Cardinals now, and he leads them off. And he's consistent, man.
I think he's going to be a pretty special player.
So, if you're a Cardinals fan, you haven't heard of J.J. Weatherholt yet, look him up. And I'm going to try to get over to a game soon to watch.
Yeah.
But, he's super athletic. I saw him snare a ball straight up out of the air, and dude, his legs spread out. I mean, he was like 6 foot off the ground. It looked like.
He's a good player. He's going to be special.
So I was super excited to get those in. That's really about the main thing that we've got in lately. Got some more product. I don't know what it is coming in the next couple of days. But
if you want one of these balls, they're available.
Yeah, these balls are available. They come in the cube. The last time I went up to Indy to fill our trading card vending machine, had to go to the north side of Indy for another little errand. And anyways, always good to go up to BCW. They're northeast of Indianapolis, and their customer service is amazing. I've put them on short notice, and I call them up while I'm up there, and I'm like, hey, can you get an order together for me? And they're like, yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem. And it's ready for me whenever I get there. I back their truck up to the.
They put it on the truck for you.
Yeah, he forked the pallet up into my truck, and I just kind of spread it out, put my bed cover back over, and on the road.
That's awesome. Yeah,
so
that's how you do it. That's the kind of company you want to do business with for sure.
They're super, super amazing. And like you guys know, a lot of you guys know, if you want to order something, BCW has stuff like this even. It's not just top loaders, penny sleeves, but if you use the promo code TCSM pod, that'll get you 10% off your whole order. That's not a one-time deal. That's
every
for
time,
every time you order. So,
they have binders and the card catalog boxes and just all kind of really, really cool stuff. So go check out BCW, check out their website, and if you're interested in anything, get you a discount. So
10% off, and they've got comic stuff, coin stuff.
Yeah, they have a little bit for everything. Yeah.
So really, really like working with them.
Yeah.
So, but went to Indy last week. Filled the machine at Greenwood. Filled the machine at College Mall in Bloomington. Saturday or Sunday, I can't remember what day it was. Evansville.
You did a little video from Greenwood. So check that video out if you haven't seen it yet on YouTube. There's a little video of him showing the fully stocked machine, which
I did the same thing in Evansville too.
Once you see it fully stocked, man, it looks really, really good.
Yeah,
it makes you feel some kind of way once you get that thing loaded up.
That's fun. I did the same thing in Evansville, but I never posted it because I got busy and then I forgot about it until just now, and it's a few days late. I may still throw it up. I don't know what I'll do, but
Cool,
yeah.
cool. Did you pull anything this week? Have you opened any, you did any ripping or opened anything that is worth mentioning?
We hit a Uptown last night. Me and Peyton
Nice.
hit a low end SIR out of Pokemon. That's really about it.
Cool.
Pulled several autos and stuff here recently.
Yeah.
Pulled a Grady Dick, green Shimmer or green Dragon Scale, one or the other, and then the big guy for Kansas out of Bowman, and that's really about it. I haven't really opened a whole lot here recently. So
I pulled the was the ultra is it the ultra rare? Is that the hyper rare? The gold Charizard out of Phantasmal Flames.
yeah,
Went to Five Below.
yep.
They had the little binders with one pack, the little mini binders with one pack, and they had I think 6 of them, and I bought all 6 and
It's crazy.
found that card in there in a $6 pack. So that's always fun.
Oh, yeah.
Find something like that in one of those. But
Yeah,
went to Best Buy today and drove by and seen a few people standing in line and was like, normally it's on Friday at Best Buy when they do all their releases, and seen a few people standing in line, and it was a couple guys that I actually know.
so you knew what they were there
So
for.
as soon as I seen them, I was like, I pulled up and I was like, what's going on? They were like, we're doing a release today. And then one of the guys tells me they've got 4 things, they had 151 like poster collections, which we haven't seen 151 out in a while.
Yeah, it's gonna be done too.
To see 151 out in the wild anywhere.
I don't think they're printing it anymore.
Yeah. So they did. They had 4 poster collections. I was 5th in line. So of course I didn't get one of those, but they had a lot of stuff. They had some
Nice.
perfect order ETBs and booster bundles and some Charizard boxes and first partner boxes and just a lot of cool stuff. So I was able to pick up a little bit of stuff, which was pretty
Nice.
cool finding that stuff out in the wild like that. But
Have you ripped any Bowman yet?
I did find 2 Bowman blasters. That was one of the questions. It's funny you say that because that
Yeah.
was one of the questions I was going to ask you about. I know you opened some
Yep,
Topps Chrome and some Bowman.
I've really been enjoying Bowman.
What do you feel do you feel like it came out like way too soon behind
Too soon?
Chrome? Like Topps
No,
Chrome
it's
was
been
out
a-
and then was
It's
a
been a
week?
while.
Was it a couple
Like
weeks?
football? Topps Chrome football?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care about that. I was thinking Topps Chrome basketball.
Oh no, the basketball. Yeah, like
Topps Chrome basketball has been out for a while.
but the football just came out and then they released a basketball set like directly after. It just seemed kind of odd to me.
I don't
that it
have
came
a
out
problem
of
with
stuff,
it.
But what do you think of the Bowman? Do you like it being NBA and NIL?
I do.
In it? Really?
Just because I'm a college basketball guy.
Yeah.
Pulled some Mikal Bridges, or not
Nice.
Mikal Bridges,
Mikal
Mikal Brown.
Yeah, I like the NIL stuff too.
Yeah.
I'm normally not a fan of of course the unlicensed stuff, but the NIL stuff is pretty cool. I do like some of the cards in there. So
I think it's been getting kind of mixed reviews, and I think a lot of that comes down to like people that are unhappy with it don't watch as much college basketball because they're like, I don't know any of these players, and I'm like sitting there, I'm like, oh, Boopy Miller, Triore, and
yeah, I know all these guys.
Yeah,
so they have the garbage pail parallels in there, which I think is super cool.
I think it's hilarious.
That the Garbage Pail Kids had their own like baseball set, I think a year or so ago.
Yeah,
maybe
that was big
around
too.
that. Big set, and then so they started putting Garbage Pail Kids in the Bowman.
Yeah.
And there's another. What's the other? There's another parallel in there. I thought that was something a little different. I don't remember what it was. I don't even know if I wrote it down. But
Yeah, I'm not real sure on that one, but yeah, I've really been enjoying Bowman.
But the first, and you get the first Bowmans.
It's
Those
a
are
lot
pretty
of fun,
cool.
but it always helps whenever you're pulling stuff out of it. Like
Yeah.
I've pulled 3 autos and I've opened 6 blasters.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy or
Yeah.
anything like that, but a numbered Kansas to 99, numbered Grady Dick, and then a regular somebody.
You get any auto out of retail, you feel like you've accomplished something. To get 3 out of 6 bucks, that's 50% pull rate for autos. That's unheard of.
Yeah.
So
I've
that's
been
pretty
happy
crazy.
with it, but I know some people out there they've not been real impressed with it. So it depends on what you are interested in. Like I said, I know a lot of those college players, and it's fun for me. So
I've seen some Topps Chrome Megas out in the wild.
how much are those? $70.
70. And, I was debating on whether I want to, anytime I go to a restock where I'm allowed to get a couple of things, I normally steer towards the Pokemon side as opposed to the sports side. I need to get out of that mindset where it's just,
It goes in
the
cycles.
Pokemon
for
for me is just, I hardly ever see restocks. So when I see something, I'm like, I better get it, or I ain't gonna see it for another 3 months. So I've been picking up some Pokemon here and there, but I did see some of those out in the wild for $70. That was another question I was going to ask you: was do you think that do you think the prices of tops, based on what they're releasing now and what's to come, are they going to? You think the prices are going to stay at a high level, or are they going to bring them back down to?
I think they're going to stay for like the product lines.
Yeah.
Like Chrome's just going to be expensive. It's just going to be what it is. Bowman wasn't bad. It's $30 for a blaster. That's normal.
Yeah, that's about normal.
So
Yeah.
you do get some Chrome cards in there and that sort of thing, and it's a mixture of paper cards and Chrome cards, and you get a fair amount of both.
Yeah.
So. I was fine with $30 for a blaster of that. I think they're going to have like your flagships and stuff like that. It's going to be more reasonable for most people, and then your chromes and finest and those types of things. They're just always going to be elevated.
Do you like Bowman better than the flagship tops? Has it been more appealing to you personally?
I can really attest to like the pulling of the autographs has no bearing on it whatsoever, because in flagship I pulled two Cooper flags, a couple Dylan Harpers.
Right.
But yeah, I think I've enjoyed Bowman more just because it does have the NIL players in there.
Nice.
I enjoy both,
Okay.
but I think I give the edge to Bowman. Peggy wants to know what teams are playing on TV. This is on Amazon Prime. This is my team, Orlando Magic. They're up 3-1 on Detroit, and they're playing on the road, down one of their top players. So it's not going to be an easy battle tonight.
But they've cut it to 9. They were down by quite a bit more than that earlier. But
Yeah.
we do have the sports ticker up there for those that are watching live.
Yeah, that's all live.
If you see the edited video when it comes out, the sports ticker up there. A little while ago, it was showing a baseball score and showed a guy sliding into the base. I thought that was really cool. So the sports ticker is really cool. You can just keep an eye on that. It just gives you standings of what's going on in the NBA and baseball and live scoring and things like that. So the Magic are making a game of it. They're not going away easy. They can't keep Detroit off the free throw line. So we'll see what that
the foul situation's not helping us right now.
Yeah.
But speaking of the setup behind us, seems like I saw somebody else doing that. I'm not gonna go there, but I got a nudge just in case.
That's pretty funny.
But yeah, we noticed something on our setup.
That's
and,
pretty funny.
Anyways, yeah.
We'll let that be.
I wasn't gonna go any further.
I absolutely love it, but yeah, we'll just
we'll keep an eye out.
We'll keep an eye out. We'll keep that to ourselves for right now. But it's a funny story. One day that story will be told. I promise. And so.
Oh, another thing. I think since the last time we were on here, we both got what we were looking for a while. We got rooms for the National.
Yes, we did do that.
I don't think I don't think we had that information last time.
I don't think so either. But
so that's new.
Make no mistake about it. Without this guy, I am not there right now. He got his room, and I mentioned it to him. He was like, "Yeah, we booked our room a couple days ago or whatever." You said this was last week sometime, and I said, "How did you get the room? Where did you go?" He gave me the information. My wife called the hotel. The guy was telling us he didn't have any rooms available.
Yeah.
All this craziness. What's going on?
Nothing. Kim asked a question, but no, you're good. Keep going.
I'll answer it. So, and then I called the hotel. Couldn't get. The guy was telling me they didn't have rooms available. All this craziness. So, I called Jeremy and asked him what the. There's Elle.
There's Ellen. For everybody out there, this is Ellen.
She's a beautiful little husky.
So she's freaking out because of the light, I think. But
now she just wants to be
a part of everything.
Guest. So welcome, Elle. So I called him, couldn't get in the room. He called for me because he got through with the National website. They had a link on there for the hotel. Was able to get the room for me. Kim sent him some money, and he got it squared away. So now we are definitely 100% going to the National.
Super excited.
I am stoked.
Yeah, I it's kind of funny too, because like with working with TriStar, sent me the list of people that they're going to have sign, and kind of looked into it a little bit more. And I'm going to have to go see our rep. He's been awesome. Like, our rep changed, and not that the other one didn't, contact me and everything, because we talked quite a bit. But this guy, we've really talked quite a bit, and I'm gonna have to go see him and kind of see what's going on over there. But yeah, they've got Dennis Rodman coming, and like that's 3 p.m. on Saturday.
Yeah, I looked at so many. There's so many great players going to be there. I mean, like guys that in my era of watching sports is like, what'd she say? What'd she ask?
She just asked if we almost called somebody else out. No, I wasn't gonna bring it back up.
No, well, let's not. Let's just let that go. She knows what's going on.
I know she does. But yeah, super excited about going and seeing. I don't know. I had so much fun last year. Like, I really did. We've been talking about this thing ever since last year ended.
Yeah, and I've never been, and I've never been to Chicago, but
Chicago's fun. Just don't stop in Gary.
Gary, Indiana?
Yes, don't stop in Gary. Dude, we were going up.
That place is a trip.
Dude, it's scary. Yeah. Like, I've got pictures on my phone. Like, I'll tell this story. It's funny. But this is like, we should not have stopped. It was like 9 o'clock or something at night.
Like vacation? Like in the movie Vacation?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, never mind.
But yeah, like, I mean, I was, me, like, being on blood pressure medicine, and I constantly have to pee. Not that that's probably too much information, but I do. And we got
bladder.
Yeah, it was like 9 o'clock at night. We're up in Gary, and I stopped at this place that I thought might be okay. But dude, like, we go in there, and some of the people that were outside and walking around and stuff, it was not a bright idea, but I was about to just pee all over myself.
Sketchy.
But we go into the bathroom, and they've got signs on the wall, and it's like, don't poop or bleed on the toilet.
Oh God!
And it was like signs like this, and I was just like, oh my gosh,
That's so gross.
What kind of place did we stop?
That's
and
so gross.
No, and it's like, it was really.
Well, you have to put warnings like that in your bathrooms.
Well, it was like real, like, broken English and stuff. It said, like, please be considerate, not even considerate, but like, I mean, just signs everywhere, and it's just like stuff like that. And it said, "Don't be nasty." Another one said, "Don't be nasty."
That should have been the only one they put up.
It said, "Don't be nasty. Don't poop or bleed on toilet." And this is the type of place that we stopped at.
Don't be nasty. That should have been the only sign.
Yeah.
That's a great sign.
It's a good sign, it was a sign that we needed to get the heck out of there.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, my wife was like, "We're never, ever, ever stopping again.
Yeah.
Like, we'll just be riding with a wet seat or something," because, like, it 9 o'clock at night. My wife's about this tall. My daughters are little. Like, it was not a good place to stop. So
you learned your lesson. So.
Yeah, but yeah, outside of it still made for a good story. And that was the lead off to the national. But yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's going to be different this time.
You know what?
Because we're not, but we're not staying, like, right there, which I'm kind of disappointed. The room difference, though, we can stay 2 nights versus what we paid for 1.
Right.
But yeah, like, we got to the hotel, and I was just kind of kidding on the way up. I was like, man, we're going to have trade night out in the lobby. Dude, yeah, it was trade night in the lobby. Like, that place was packed full. People sitting on the floor. They've just got all their cards set out. It's like a card show inside the hotel lobby.
That's awesome.
So I hate that I'm not going to get that part of it, but being able to stay 2 nights and not being wore out driving back Saturday after the event, it'll be nice. So
I'm looking forward to it. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, and finally getting to do it with you and your family.
Absolutely.
Me and Kim get to go, and we get to hang out for a few days, and
Absolutely.
It's going to be a good time. So look to it, and I appreciate you doing that for me. And stuff for me. So.
That's no problem at all. So
a little bit about some card stuff. It wouldn't be the card shop machine if we didn't talk a little bit cards. So.
Yeah, we've talked a little bit.
I was just curious of like what your thoughts are on who's kind of up in the hobby and who's kind of down in the hobby right now. Mm-hmm. I wrote a few people down. I just had a question about a few of them. Just because I know a few of them are based on injuries and things like that, and then based on like what's going on in the playoffs and things like that.
Sure.
My list is mainly NBA players because of the new basketball sets that are coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to give people a little bit of input of who you should probably be investing in right now, and who's probably a sell if you're looking to sell cards or keep cards. But I did a few baseball and basketball. The ups I had, of course, were Wemby, LeBron, Shea, and Jason Tatum. I think those four, based on how they're playing in the playoffs, and not a big LeBron guy, but I'll give him credit for what they're doing without Luka and AR. I mean, Houston's not putting up much of a fight, and without Durant, I don't really know what they have to do.
Yeah, it's going to be an uphill battle for them.
They're
sure.
down. Yeah, tonight could be the end of that series, which should go. The downs in NBA, I thought were Anthony Edwards, just because he's hurt.
Yeah.
His stuff was like crazy a couple years ago. I still think he's going to be a great player if he can stay healthy.
Yeah.
Joker never gets any love in the card.
Well, that's
game
just
anyway.
the thing with bigs.
Yeah.
No bigs. Like Shaquille O'Neal
even
rookie
Shaq's
cards.
Yeah, they're just
You can buy them so cheap,
Yeah.
and he was one of the most dominant people for a long time.
Yeah, bigs just don't get the love in the card game, for sure. Durant, of course, with the injury, and I had Cade Cunningham on here, but if he leads some kind of crazy comeback in this series, they were the number one seed in the East. And he hasn't been playing great. I think he's playing a little bit better tonight. So, but yeah,
Everybody's playing better tonight. It looks like
just,
other than us.
Just some cards that are up and down. Of course, you can't. Like I said, you can't go wrong with Wemby. I think they just won their series 4-1, and his stuff's looking up. So.
Well, they've got so much young talent. They're going to be good for a number of years.
Yeah.
Going to be good for a long time. I really like watching Stephon Castle too. I'm more impressed with him than Dylan Harper or basically anybody else.
Stephon Castle's a good player.
But they've got like 3 guys that have the same haircut.
Yeah.
I can't. Is it Fassel?
Yeah.
Fassel. He looks pretty good most of the time too. So, but yeah, it's fun. It's a fun time of year, like baseball firing up and
Got the NBA playoffs.
NHL playoffs. I've been watching a lot of that too.
The College World Series ain't too far away.
Yeah.
College baseball is about to kick off their
Oh, speaking of playoffs,
playoffs.
yeah. Have you been paying attention to In Town?
What do you mean?
Thunderbolts, baby.
Oh yeah. Oh really?
Thunderbolts, baby.
Nice. No, I haven't.
Baby! Yeah.
We need to go.
They're
to
in the
a game.
championship, bub.
We need to go.
They're in the
What are we
championship.
doing?
Game 1 and 2 are in Peoria, Thursday and Friday this week. I was super disappointed because I'd been seeing like they're playing Friday. Sarah and Peyton are going to be out of town for soccer, and me and Allie are going to be here. And I was like, man, let's go. I was just thinking, I was like, man, that'd be cool to go a game. Let's go to a game. I look at it, it's in Peoria.
They have a
How
home
far
game
is
coming?
Peoria?
You talking about Illinois?
Yeah, how far is it? It can't be that far.
I mean, is it? I thought it was past Chicago.
Is it?
I thought Peoria was past Chicago.
Maybe it is. I don't know. I've just heard that name so much. I feel like it's close, but it may not. It may be a haul.
Yeah, that's not a short ride.
Okay.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of? There's another town that sounds similar to that. That's not too far.
I don't know. I thought Peoria was past Chicago. I could be wrong.
It may be.
But
yeah.
when do they play at home? They get some
Wednesday
home
and Thursday next week.
in the championship series. Is that
Yeah.
okay?
So this may be back to back. May run it back to back like Drake.
What are you talking about?
Back to back. They won last year. They won the whole thing last year.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
I don't
boy. Yes, boy.
I don't keep up with our local hockey team
Come
as much.
on,
I just
man.
don't. I don't. I need
Hometown pride, baby.
I need to do it.
Hometown
I
pride.
need to
But
do
yeah, I'm gonna Google how far it is to
That
Peoria.
is-
We may saddle
Well,
up.
while you're googling,
We may saddle up.
Google it up. I seen some info the other day on Instagram that, of course, there's more people unhappy with PSA right now. How far is it?
4.5 hours.
Okay, so it's a little closer than Chicago.
Yeah, that's not bad. I'm not doing it though.
No, that's
I'm
not
not doing it, though.
No, I mean,
You're on your own, Thunderbolts,
Yeah,
till Wednesday or Thursday.
we'll see you Wednesday or Thursday
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, there's some people that are not super thrilled with PSA right now. They're still going through their, thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What do you you think that they're gonna? Do you think they're even taking a dip, or is it even concerning for KSA?
I think they're just a juggernaut.
Yeah, there's
Like,
really nothing that can bring them down. At
I
this
mean, it would
point.
have to be something just stupid, absolutely stupid to knock them off. As bad as I hate to say that, because I've got a strong distaste for them.
Yeah.
I don't use them anymore, but I think they're a juggernaut. And the general consensus of, like, even if people don't like them in the hobby, they're like, I mean, they sit there, they'll tell you, oh, that's the only way I can get my value.
Right. Yeah.
Dude, I could care less.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather just take a hit and
Yeah,
get my stuff back.
I've had a really good time, and actually, I feel like I've been doing pretty well selling raw singles lately, especially in Pokemon.
They sell faster.
Raw,
You,
yeah, raw,
you don't get
raw,
the value, but
yeah,
I mean, still, you're not waiting
Yeah,
6
but
months.
if people aren't looking for, like I said, and we spoke about this on one of the videos about doing the whatnot, is like, the bigger high end cards. People
Hard to
just-
move.
They're hard to move, especially at shows.
Yeah.
At the shows, a lot
Hard
of
to
people are
move.
looking for, smaller cards and stuff that they can buy and flip and things like that. So they're definitely not looking for the higher end stuff at the card shows.
I mean,
It's-
that's got to be an eBay thing, honestly.
Yeah.
So, but no, I think they're just a juggernaut.
What's
Uh,
halftime?
David Smith is
My boy.
asking what the Thunderbolts is. What the
Oh,
Thunderbolts
it's
are.
actually our hockey team,
Yeah.
and they actually play the Fayetteville team back in North Carolina.
Yeah.
They're in the same conference as the Fayetteville hockey team. So
Yeah.
my sister was sent me a picture one day outside of her office, and the Thunderbolts bus was in
Yeah.
their parking lot where they were staying in the hotel.
Yeah,
out there
they've-
by her. So
They've been doing well. Like last year, they were the bottom seed in the playoffs, and they won the whole thing.
Yeah.
This year so it's been kind of up and down. It's definitely been more challenging running through the playoffs this year than what
Yeah.
it was last year for
Yeah.
them. But
yeah, the Marksmen is our team back in Fayetteville. So how they're in the same
SPHL,
division
yeah.
is and they haven't played here for a few years. I know 2 years ago they played like 2 or 3 games in a row here.
Nice.
And one of our former employees went to a couple of games when they played here. So I'll keep an eye on that. Maybe
That's
next
fun.
year Fayetteville will come to town and I can go to pull for both teams.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, it's fun.
my old home and my new home. So
Oh yeah, SPHL is what it is.
yeah.
He said it's southwest of Chicago, so yeah, that would be fun to go though, man.
And to go to another arena.
Get rowdy.
Something.
Get up there and get rowdy.
Well, they'd probably got 3 or 4 Thunderbolt fans. I don't know.
You would be
4.5
surprised.
hours away, they probably travel pretty
You'd
decent.
be surprised.
Yeah.
Like every time.
There's some rabid ones when we go to the home games.
Well,
There's
yeah,
some-
whenever we're here in Evansville,
Yeah.
like I mean, it'd be like a team in Florida or something that we got fans up here. Like I don't know. People do travel, and I think Evansville does have pretty good like out of town following.
Yeah,
from
we've
what
been to a couple of games, and there's some local Thunderbolt fans that are bananas.
Yeah.
They take it pretty serious, and they're
Yeah.
pretty good. So I'm pretty sure they would. 4.5 hours of them probably ain't really anything.
It's not terrible.
Yeah.
It's like borderline. I'm almost thinking about doing it
It's when?
Friday,
So you'd have to leave.
Thursday, Friday.
Okay. Well, you work Saturday, right?
Yeah, probably ain't a good idea.
That's not. Well, that just doesn't make you feel good about
No.
going Friday night, just
No.
because Saturday you never really know with Saturday what it's going to be.
I'll just have to watch it on TV. It says for everybody that's watching, it is being broadcast live on Flow Hockey TV. I think it said it was an app on Prime or something like that. But yeah, Flow Hockey. Get to check out the Thunderbolts playing.
Nice.
So
I follow the Lou City soccer team quite a bit. My daughter and my son-in-law kind of got me into that. A few years ago they took us to a couple of games, and it is soccer
Good time.
is fun in person, man.
I've
It's a
never
lot of
been.
fun. So I follow them, and they play on TV quite a bit. They'll like their league plays on ESPN2 or something like
Nice.
that quite a bit on TV. So I get to see some of their games. It's pretty fun. Soccer's
it seems like
Soccer's exciting in
a
person,
lot
too.
of TV is like local TV and stuff is starting to cover sports more because like NBA went to NBC, Ions picked up a bunch of WNBA games, and like there was women's soccer on the other night. We had
Yeah.
that on before bed, and it's fun to see.
But it is. Yeah,
Fun
but
to see.
I wanted to watch the game the other night, and it was on Amazon. I mean, I know they want to try to get it on as many platforms as possible.
I guess, but it's annoying.
Oh my God! I mean, if you want to watch
So
your
annoying.
team in the NFL during the season,
Yeah.
you got to have 6 streaming services to be able to watch. It's on 5 or 6 different networks that
Yeah.
if you want to watch your team play, you literally have to have. So they know what they're doing. You have to pay for all these extra.
I've been
ads
disappointed I haven't been able to watch a Cardinals game. Haven't even
that's
They used to be on
crazy
TV a
not
lot.
to go to in person.
Well, you can't always go to a game in person. Like I can't saddle up right now and go check them out. I can't. It's just not. I'm not feasible.
One Sunday we should just get up and drive to St.
We're
Louis
going
and go to
to.
1 o'clock game.
We're going to, but like to be able to consistently watch them. Like they used to be on TV all the time. Like Braves used to be on TBS all the time. Like for local market type stuff. Cubs were on WGN.
I have found that odd too because
they don't do it anymore
during the NFL season. Like the Colts are always on.
Yeah.
But as far as like the Bengals,
No
they're the
Bears.
next closest team in Chicago. They never show them on TV.
Titans.
Yeah,
No, so-
even the Titans are hardly ever on TV.
Yeah.
It's the Colts, and
So I don't
that's
understand
about
it.
it.
But yeah,
kinda weird.
it's been hard to not be able to watch a Cardinals game.
Yeah.
I really want to watch a Cardinals game.
Well, they're not great, but
Not bad.
you don't want to watch them play the Braves because the Braves are rolling right now.
They're not
Acuna
bad.
that team's on fire, bro.
Wow.
They are playing super well. They have the best record in MLB right now.
Well, that's
Pretty
fine.
impressive.
I just want to watch a Cardinals game.
That's cool. Just don't watch them play the Braves, or you'll be disappointed.
I doubt it. What else you got?
Anything else coming in from anybody that
No.
we should address?
It looks about the same as what it did a
Nice.
few minutes ago, but
Yeah. What's your prediction for?
for this,
No, for the end of the play. Like, what's your prediction? Who do you think's going to be in the finals?
oh geez,
Who
I don't
do you
even
think's
know.
going to win? No.
I don't even know. Like
I don't feel like anybody's going to be able to beat Oklahoma City, but I just think I think they're going to be in the midst of a mini or medium dynasty at some point. I mean,
yeah, it could be. Yeah, the only thing I'm concerned about is Orlando. 'Cause this is
Are
the
they
first
gonna
time,
get through
if they're going to get through it. Because this is the first time in a long time, like they've actually had something to cheer for. I'm definitely like concerned about Wagner being hurt.
that's a big blow. They
Yeah,
were showing him on the court and off the court, and I think it was a plus 35 with him on the court and a minus 20 without him. That's a huge
yeah.
disparity when
Showing tonight.
between when he's on and off the court. So
Showing tonight.
yeah,
But yeah, we did have a card show since the last time that we were on the air.
there's definitely a video of that as well. Go check that out. That's a cool video.
Yeah, haven't gotten a whole lot of feedback on it. It's had a lot of views and that sort of thing, but basically, like, it kind of shows you the start to finish, like how much work it takes to vend at a card show at the level that we do. Got the time lapse drive over, time lapse of us interacting with customers, and then it'll break down and it'll have some of the more notable interactions that we had with some of our customers, and then time lapse again. And I was a little disappointed in that show.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah,
People asked me, and I was like, "Well, I've had better and I've had worse." So
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of middle of the road, but it's the first show I've done in a long time, and you just put a lot of work into it, and for it to not kind of be at what level you want it to be, it's always kind of disheartening. But
Yeah.
but yeah, we did okay.
The venue was a weird venue because it was in a gym, but when you walked in the front door, they have 2 gyms, and they had it separated with a barricade, like a
Drop down divider.
like a drop down curtain or whatever that they pull all the way across
Yeah.
the gyms. So we were on the left side in one of the gyms, and then there was a whole entire another group on the right side in a separate gym. So it was basically like 2 separate card shows
Yeah.
in one card show. I wasn't a big fan of that just because I thought, the people that start in the other room, they may never even come over here.
Yeah.
You know?
And everybody, whenever you walk, it's like a known fact.
Yeah,
Like
right.
people go right.
Immediately.
People go right every
Yep.
time. So we were kind of hurt by that. And then I got a buddy that dropped by and saw us. It was like right before the show shut down. I don't know if you heard him or not, but he was like, "Man, we didn't even know this was over here because they said the left side was just Pokemon."
Right. It's
And
crazy.
that was not. That was not.
definitely not the case.
That was not the case.
No.
But he said he might have misunderstood him or heard him wrong, which I hope that was the case because.
Yeah, it was definitely a weird setup.
Yeah, I do love you know, the reason behind the card show that they help a lot of people because it was a charitable card show for Cliff Hagen Girls and Boys Club, and I think they raised quite a bit of money from that. Had some good sponsors donate some stuff, so it was a good cause, and I will always support
Oh, 100%.
always support
100%.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I picked up a decent Kobe.
I was going to talk about your the Giannis you got.
Yeah, I got a Giannis 1 of 1 leaf autograph card.
Very cool.
Really, really cool. Haven't decided what I'm going to do with that one yet.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Might put it in my binder.
You don't even know really what it's worth, but
No.
he's another one that you just don't know right now where he's going to be next year,
Right.
what the plan is with Giannis. But great player. I don't think he's going anywhere. He's
Yeah.
just too talented to fall off. So that might be another one to kind of hold on to.
Yeah,
for a while,
I might
see
put
where
it in my
goes,
binder.
but it's a very cool card.
Picked that up. Picked up a 97, 98 acetate Kobe EX card. And
BGS 9.
BGS 9.
Yeah.
I'm just not a big fan of the BGS slabs, so I think the more it sets up there and I look at it, I'm kind of like I think I'm gonna move it.
Why not?
I think I'm gonna move that.
Yeah. Or crack it.
Nah, I don't want to crack it.
If you like CGC and put it in there if you
Well,
want
already
it for your PC. But
I said that the other day, and Sarah thought I was crazy. She was like,
not
"Why would
crazy.
you? Why would you already like crack out a card and go to a less desirable grade?"
well, if you're going
I
to
said,
sell it, that's one
I
thing.
know.
But if
That's
if
what I
it's for your
said. I said it's
PC,
for
then-
me.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
I like
yeah.
the slabs better,
Yeah.
but yeah, she didn't seem to be on board with that, and I was like, I'll just sell it.
There was a guy there with a '86 Jordan
Yeah.
that was looking to move it, and
So it was an 8, wasn't
I
it?
think it was a PSA 8.
No, it wasn't a
was-
PSA. It's a
No?
BGS.
Was it?
Yeah.
Anyway,
I think it was a
I
BGS
brought
8.
it to his attention because I know he had one back in the day and sold it, and he's gonna get another one eventually. So it's just a matter
maybe.
of time. But
By the time I can save up for one, and they'll be 4 times as much.
after
And
you pay
then
for all these penny sleeves.
I've never seen penny sleeves come the way those are.
That is crazy.
Like it's like this big on the inside, and it's like 4
Really?
stacks in one
That's-
pack.
that's
That's kind of
funny.
crazy.
That's-
But yeah, I don't think I ordered that many. Either that or there was a glitch on the site or something because
yeah.
a madman would only be the person that would order that many penny
no
sleeves.
reason to need that many penny sleeves, but
Which they don't go bad, so but
yeah, they're good. But yeah, everybody that's watching live, we really appreciate y'all.
absolutely.
Some of those are my people. I appreciate them.
Yeah.
They get a big kick out of watching us
David
be on here and
Smith.
be buffoons.
David Smith said he's sent you a couple messages. Feel free to share with Jeremy.
Lord.
Kim says need to go to a Cardinals game live. We had fun at the game.
Yeah, we did have fun at the game.
Peggy said I watched the video and it looked like a lot of work getting ready for the show. Yeah, it's a lot of work. People don't really see that side of everything. Like it might sound like a good idea to vend at a card show, but yeah, until you do it, you really just don't have any idea how much work goes into it.
So he sent me this thing about the TV app. It's a link to watch whatever you want. It says so watch whatever sports or whatever it was you want. So I'll definitely check that out and show him after the
Nice.
live and see what that's all about. And
But yeah, the work that goes into it's just kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And we got another one coming up this weekend. I'm not going to be able to be at it, but
yeah,
which I'm kind of disappointed.
I have one table that again he was generous enough to add a table to his situation for me. Our friend Corey is going to be there running the show for Jeremy. Is it a Pokemon only show or is
No,
it
it's both.
Yeah, so that's cool.
It actually runs tomorrow.
Yeah, there is. It's
Runs Friday
Friday
and
and
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, so
Tomorrow's Thursday.
well, yeah, you know what I mean.
You don't
I
even
don't.
know what day
I
it
don't
is.
know what day it is most of the
You don't
time.
even know what day it is.
But no, it'll run Friday and Saturday here in Evansville at the Armory. And
Yeah, if you're in the Evansville area, come by and check us out.
I'm disappointed I'm not going to be able to go. Might try to get out there for a little bit, but hopefully my on-call situation's not not
Yeah, you
crazy
should be
this
able-
weekend.
Do we
so.
know what time it starts and ends? I don't even know.
It's the same every time, but I never can remember.
It's like 9 to
3
3
or
or
something.
something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
10 to 4. I don't
Friday
know.
may be different.
Yeah.
I've never really paid attention to the Friday schedule.
Are
So
you trying not to pay attention?
I saw that, but hopefully they can close it out. That's an offensive foul. That's a good block.
Dude, they were getting smoked earlier. That's a heck of a comeback by them.
So
So.
that made it hard to be live tonight. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to watch the game, but
Yeah.
especially in a closeout game like this, you definitely want to be sitting and watching it. But
Yeah.
we have to do this
Oh,
every
yeah.
other Wednesday,
Oh,
so it's
yeah.
just part of the deal. But
No, I don't know. I've kind of been tossing around the idea of making it happen a little bit more frequently than every other week.
yeah, I'm down with that for sure.
So I don't know if
Yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing us more than once a week
or once every 2 weeks.
or every 2 weeks, put that out there for us.
Yeah.
Let us know. When the edited video comes out that everybody can see that isn't watching live, subscribe to the channel and then send us a message and let us know. Like I said, what you like about us. If you like what we're doing, if you don't like what we're doing, I've said this before. We're adults. We can take it. If you don't like what we're doing, tell us that you don't like it and what we're doing that you wish we would change, or if you want us to talk about anything that we're not talking about. So
Questions.
we try to put a little bit of flair into this thing once in a while with different topics and things. We don't want it to be all about cards. It's always going to be about cards and sports and things like that. But we're always going to have little stories to tell and things that we talk about on here that hopefully people enjoy listening to and want to listen to more of it. So, just give us some feedback and let us know what you think of us and how we're doing. So,
Absolutely.
I don't know where we're at now with our subscribers since the last time.
We've jumped up quite a bit. Let me take a
Our
look.
subscribers on YouTube are getting up there pretty good. Again, I'm absolutely floored and blown away by the amount of support that people have given our YouTube channel. They're watching a lot of our videos and subscribing to the channel, and we really, really appreciate it. Like I said, I think I mentioned this one time before that when we got 100 subscribers, I literally told Jeremy, I was like, "There's 100 people that
Yeah.
are listening to us or want to watch our videos or something," and now we're up. What do you know what it is now?
13.7.
13,763
63.
subscribers. So, so blessed and so fortunate to have people that
That's awesome.
support us. Yeah, I mean we can't even explain how much we really, really appreciate the support that we're getting on this channel. Hopefully we can continue to grow it, give you guys more content, put videos out that you guys want to see, give you backstories into our existence and things that we like and things that we do, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. But we really appreciate it.
I think you asked if we could hit 15K by the National.
So
And I think that's we got to go bigger.
so
I want 20K by the National.
wow. So a few months ago, we set when we
set
got
a
to
goal.
I think when we got to
We set a goal.
3,000.
We were like, let's hit 5K
let's hit
by the
5K
National.
by the National. Let's try to
Yeah.
get 5,000 subscribers by the National, and then I think
Had
we
a
got
couple-
5,000 in it. I
had
think
a- We had a couple videos that did exceptionally well.
Yeah.
So if there's anything you guys want to see, like I'm all about trying new things, trying different
for
things
sure.
as far as
If there's
videos go.
Yeah, if there's anything you want us to open, we will certainly try to open anything that you want to see. I'm not sure that at this point where we're at in this venture that we can open flawless boxes or
No,
things
absolutely
like that.
not.
We're just not on that level yet. Hopefully one of these days we'll be able to do that. And are you excited?
Yeah, the Cardinals just scored. It's like throwing
Oh, yeah,
out
that's cool. Yeah. Infield to shortstop.
Yeah.
5-1 Cardinals.
5-1.
So, yeah, Cardinals are playing well.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
But yeah, flawless boxes aren't going to happen. Not yet.
not yet. We got a ways to go for that, but
But yeah, if there's certain content that you guys want to see, if you want a how-to video on something, I try to come up with ideas, but I'm not the most innovative guy. So if there's something you want to see, by all means, let us know. I'll once I have the the idea in there, then we'll
for
roll
sure.
with it and make it happen. But yeah, it's just trying to figure out what kind of content to bring you guys, and it's just going to be a challenge
Yeah.
moving forward because
For
we've
sure.
covered some things, and I get blindsided. I got the blinders on half the time, head down running, and like there's probably some other really cool things that we could do as far as the video goes that
Sure.
I've not conjured up or anything. So if there's
You'll,
stuff
you'll
you want
think
to
of it.
see,
His brain's always working towards something like that. So, and another positive is there's a lot of new stuff coming out with Topps taking over the licensing stuff. There's going to be a lot of product coming out, sports cards. Pokemon's just continuously releases sets, so the Pokemon videos are going to be.
I got some Chaos Rising coming too.
Oh, nice.
So I did just get
Nice.
called about that the other day. So we've got to move some penny sleeves to make that happen.
There
So.
you go. Yeah, you got to pay for them ETBs with some penny sleeve money. So, but yeah, about the national, we said let's get to 5K by the national. We went past that, and then we were like, all right, let's get to 10K by the national. We got to 10K quicker than I ever anticipated we'd ever get to 10,000 subscribers. I'm thinking this was going to be like a year-long journey to get us to where we were even in that stratosphere. 10K is not a lot, but to us it's a lot, and that's huge for our channel and for what we're doing. It's amazing that we had that many people subscribing. But then we set the new bar to 15K because the nationals the end of July.
Yeah.
I think it's July 30th or 31st or something like that. So
I mean, it's 3 months. We've got 3 months.
we got 3 months
to get to
another,
20K.
Well, we're at 13.7. So
3 months to get to 20.
wow.
Let's do 20. Let's do 20.
That's a good number.
We need some help though.
Yeah,
so feel free to share the channel with anybody that
yes,
you.
Please share our videos, share the channel with as many people as you know. Tell them to subscribe to the channel. We've got a goal that we're going to try to get to. If we can get to 20K by the national, that's going to be pretty cool.
I think we can do it.
That's going to be fun.
I think we can.
To walk into the national with 20,000 subscribers.
I don't care about that.
Oh man, I'm gonna walk in here with my chest bowed out. Are you kidding me?
I'm not going to. Like you were saying the other day, like people are gonna want to have pictures with it. I don't need.
I'm ready to take pictures and
I don't need all that.
I'm just kidding. I listen. In all seriousness, like blessed.
Yeah.
We are blessed.
It's a lot of fun
to have. Yeah, this is fun for us to do this. Gives me and him a chance to hang out.
Because I don't know that we would make it happen otherwise. Because
it's hard.
It's a challenge with scheduling.
Is a challenge for sure.
But yeah, I don't know. It's been good for me because, like, I don't know. It's just a time that I can actually just slow down and just
and enjoy the hobby because it's
a lot of work outside.
It is a lot of. It is a lot of work.
Because just
for
to
you, for you, I feel like it's more on the business side than it is the hobby side. For me, I feel like right now, at least, because I'm not as involved with the business side of it as much as I'd like to be.
Business.
I'm more on the hobby side as the business side. You know what I mean? I don't
know that you were. I don't know that you were because you didn't even have a PC.
Yeah, I got one now. I got a little one anyway. I've started to put one together. Right. I'm kind of enjoying it too.
See, you needed to.
Yeah.
You needed to.
I've got some stuff in there that I know this weekend I could probably move.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna convince myself to leave it in my binder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
I don't know, man. I was gonna go somewhere with that, but I think I'm just gonna leave it alone for right now. But I was just gonna kind of bare my soul a little bit. Like it's just been a grind lately.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Me and Sarah were having the discussion the other night. It's like I just don't know how to shut it off. Like I can't shut it off. And even like whenever I do have a second, I am not even lying. Like she's like, you're pacing again. Mm-hmm. You're pacing, and like it's just because like I don't particularly have anything that I need to work on, but I do.
Yeah.
And like I might not have enough time to get started on something, and now I'm just pacing, and I hate it, man. Yeah. Like I got to find my fun. Yeah. I need everybody to help me find my fun.
I mean, I can help you find it. It's just it might. The problem is like it could be a financial situation.
Yeah, I don't need any of that.
And that right now is just not even in the cards. You know what I mean? So.
Maybe it's a trip to Peoria.
A trip to Peoria. Maybe
I should.
Maybe next Wednesday or Thursday, and when we go to the hockey game, it'll give you
rejuiced.
It'll rejuvenate you and get you back in the mindset of just taking a deep breath and relaxing once in a while because you have a hard time doing that.
I do. I just don't. I don't have the ability anymore to shut it down. And like even whenever I like in the small periods of time that I do have time to actually try to enjoy something, I don't enjoy it because like my mind's over here
I get it.
thinking about what I need to be doing. So
Yeah.
But,
Well,
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
You're eventually going to have to take a little break, but
Yeah.
you need a vacation.
I
When was
do.
the last time you went?
I do. Tell TJ.
When was the last time you went on an actual like vacation? Like you and your family left Evansville and went on a real like week long
The summer. Last
vacation.
summer.
Where y'all went to
Gulf
y'all went to
Shores. Yeah.
That was pretty cool, huh? Were you able?
I-
Did you work?
I did.
Darren?
I did. I did. I worked a lot while I was down there.
That's not a vacation.
I know. But yeah, I did. I worked, but I worked less than the last time that we went on vacation. I actually, I'm trying to think. We took Sarah's brother's son and daughter, so we had 4 kids rather than 2.
Okay.
And I was actually out there on the beach and stuff a lot more than what I have been in the past, and like playing volleyball with them and that sort of thing. And that was probably the most I've enjoyed a vacation for a while. And I think because we had other people with us and stuff too, like it kind of pushed me to be out there more. And this summer we're actually going with my brother, which haven't really got to think about it a whole lot yet, but I am looking forward to it. We're going to Navarre, Florida.
Nice.
And he's got triplets and another one that is getting ready to graduate high school. And
Triplets, good.
so yeah, they're in between the ages of Allie and Peyton, so it'll be a good little time. And I get to see my brother about twice a year. So I'm looking forward to that. And like I see him probably twice a year. I see him on Christmas.
That's about where I've been in the last couple of years with my family as well. We're going back to North Carolina at the end of May, and it's the first time I've seen my mom in a while.
Yeah.
You know? It's so hard to get back and forth to North Carolina.
It is.
More than a couple times a year. But
I couldn't even imagine
I'm
because
going to start. Well, when my daughter first moved to Louisville, we'd leave on a Friday morning. We'd take a Friday off. We'd leave Friday morning. We'd drive to Louisville. Get to Louisville Friday night. Spend the day with her Saturday. Get up Sunday morning and drive back to North Carolina.
Really?
You know, it's a 10.5-hour trip.
Yeah,
Almost
I couldn't
11.
even imagine that because
On
like
Friday and Sunday, we had one day Saturday just to visit with her,
Yeah.
and then leave. But I'm going to have to start at least doing that a couple times a year to just get back to see my mom and my uncle and some of my relatives and stuff. So it's hard not to see them more than once or twice a year.
It wears on you.
My sister comes and visits quite a bit.
I didn't even get to
Not
see
as
her.
much as she was here.
I didn't even get to see her. I think she was wanting to see me.
She
that what I
wants
heard?
to see everybody.
Isn't that what I heard? Isn't that what I heard?
That's funny. But
Yeah, I don't know how you even managed to do what you're doing there because like I live an hour and a half away from back home and I don't want to get back.
Right.
I do for work, and
crazy.
luckily we have ATMs down there, and I can swing in and see my mom every now and then. But yeah, I mean, even just to being an hour and a half away, time's just been so finite that I haven't even been able to go back home or anything like that to see anybody. But yeah, I see my brother on Christmas. I'll take it back. I see him 3 times a year. I see him on Christmas. I see him on Thanksgiving. And the last couple of years, we've gone to a Falcons game together. One Falcons game.
That's right.
So I don't know. I need to make more time for it.
Yeah, you've got to start slowing down a little bit, man. It's gonna catch up to you eventually.
I did go eat breakfast with Dante today.
Nice. That's
Went
cool.
to a new spot, which I've got arcade games and stuff up here at Dante's Highland Pizza. Just a quick little plug for him. Dante's Highland Pizza. It's up by Highland School. It's behind Highland Inn, north of Central High School. If you've not been there, phenomenal pizza. Play the games. Get some ice cream. He sells the same ice cream that I used to in the food truck. But yeah, I got to we've kind of just decided that I don't see him very much anymore, and he's my boy.
Yeah.
And whenever I have Evansville in my rotation of filling the machine, we're just doing breakfast about once a month. Place that's new over on Burkhart. It's called Wild Eggs.
Oh, it's so good.
You think?
Oh, you didn't like it?
It's okay.
Oh, dude, listen.
You know how much it cost me?
It's expensive, but we used to go to the one in Louisville, and you'd wait in line an hour to get into that place. But they've got really good food. You got to give it. I mean, it's expensive, but you got to give it another shot. I tell you,
I don't know that I can afford to. I really don't. You know, guess how much it cost me to eat?
I don't even want to know. What'd you get?
I got
Eggs Benedict?
No, I got the breakfast egg platter or whatever. I got eggs, bacon, sausage, and a pancake. And instead of my bread, I got another pancake, which I couldn't eat any of it. Guess how much that cost me? Yes.
Don't tell me nothing silly.
I'm going to tell you what it was.
Was it over $20?
$35.
No.
Yes.
No.
It absolutely
You
was.
got a liquor drink or something.
No, I don't do that.
No, you don't.
$35
What did they
after
give you?
tip. After tip,
Wow.
$35. I won't go back.
No, that's pretty crazy.
I won't go back.
No, we went there.
Because it was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I can make eggs at home. My eggs are probably better. I'm not gonna lie. Come over and eat my eggs sometime.
I want the pizza.
We can do the pizza.
I need the pizza. He makes a wood fire pizza.
I can cook. I love cooking.
Nice.
I just don't ever have time to. But I can cook.
I always hear about the pizza. He makes the pizza. And
I sent a picture.
Of the pizza.
I sent a picture of it.
It's so annoying. And I haven't been over one time to have pizza yet. So
Yeah,
I did have burgers. I had burgers.
You've
one time.
had spaghetti over here. You've
I-
had
all
all
the
kinds.
spaghetti was
You had
good.
lasagna over here the other night.
Yeah, I
like
did have lasagna.
don't
No,
talk
I
about
did.
not.
I did.
I feed you all the time.
But the pizza's annoying when you send pictures.
Come over when
You
they
ain't
have
never
pizza.
sent me pictures of lasagna or spaghetti.
I will if you want.
You just have me over and let me eat it. But I've never come over and you've been
On
like,
a
hey,
pizza
hang on
night?
a minute, I'm gonna make a pizza real quick.
On a pizza night. It's not a minute situation.
I know it's not.
Because you know what I do? I've told you. I make the dough from scratch, sauce from scratch. It's an ordeal. It's not like I'm going to pull this out of the freezer and toss it in the wood-fired. It's not that. It's a deal. You got to wait for the dough to rise. It's a 30-minute ordeal with the fast yeast.
You're just making me want it more.
I don't
You know
know.
what I mean? Like all that stuff you're talking just makes me want the pizza, and I don't know if I'm ever going to try it. I mean,
You'll
I
be
guess
over.
Maybe one of these days.
You'll
I'll
be
get
over. But yeah, that I don't know. Well, you'll be over at some point,
at some
but I'm sure people are tired of hearing us talk about food and stuff, and we're about to hit the hour. We've
Yeah,
hit the hour,
yes.
so
Well, thank you guys so much again for watching. For those of you that are going to watch the video, YouTube, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
please share it because,
Yeah,
I'm
please
not
share
even
the
kidding. I want to hit 20K subscribers by the time the national gets here.
Yeah, if we get 20K subscribers by the national, I'm gonna walk in that building with a different attitude. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
No, I'm humble as pie.
I am-
I'm gonna have my
I'm-
hat down like
nah,
this.
I'm
You won't
going-
even know I'm there.
No,
I'm just gonna.
I'm going in there. I might strut like Conor McGregor.
No, you're not.
Or throw a. I might even go in there with a glitter robe like Ric Flair and
Oh
walk
my
in there with that
God.
on. So, I'm going in with a different mentality if we get 20K subscribers.
Oh, you're not. I'm not. I'm not. We should have talked about WrestleMania. We'll have to talk about that next
We'll
time.
talk about that on the next one.
Speaking
for sure.
of the robe and Ric Flair and everything,
Yeah,
but
we'll talk about WrestleMania on the next one.
But anyways, guys, definitely appreciate you guys tuning in, all the comments that we've received. If you ever want us to go over anything, comment on a video, let us know. You can also email us at tcsmpodcast@gmail.com. Any questions, any kind of video content ideas that you guys have, feel free to shoot that our way. Once again, if you need any kind of soft sleeves, top loaders, displays for memorabilia, anything like that, go to bcwsupplies.com. Use the promo code TCSMPod, get 10% off. And yeah, so love you guys, appreciate it, and yeah,
It's been a pleasure, brother.
it's been fun.
Good luck to the.
I feel like we were kind of all over the place tonight,
We
but
were all
hopefully
over
you
the place,
got
but it was a good time.
hopefully
Fun.
you guys got something out of it, got some good stories, and anyways, we'll catch you guys later.